Hello, everybody. Welcome to Melanin Movie Review. This is your boy W1 is 3, and this is my cohort, Warrior Saint 213. And here is we have Melanin Movie Enthusiast, and we are going to review and look at the Batman trailer. We watched the DC fandom the whole freaking day, didn't we?
All day.
Oh my God, it was amazing. So we're gonna watch this. We're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump to it.
From your secret friend.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
Topper sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
This guy's crazy.
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
My heart.
Yo, this is okay. You go ahead. Go ahead. What do you got?
You want me to start from the beginning or just get right into it?
Just get right into it. Because that was sick. Right,
Okay.
go ahead.
First of all, this man that he beat up is clearly dead. He's dead, Jim. Because
He's out of
we're
here.
talking OG Batman here that
Oh,
was kind of getting it in terms of anyone that's stood in his way of justice. I mean, he didn't even take a beat in terms of beating this person up.
take a pause.
He didn't take a pause.
Oh God.
He actually beat him into the ground and off camera. That's where he beat him into.
Yo, you know it's bad when you get beat off camera and you just like,
He broke his arm, he beat him off camera, and the people that were watching were just questioning their decisions to join this person now.
Oh my God, bro. Okay. There's so much I want to stick my teeth into. Okay, check it out. Number one, Batman is a detective.
This is very
And I feel like they got back to that in this movie. They got back to the detective part, which I love. I love this so much. That's number one. The production style, amazing, dark, like it's supposed to be. It's like it took years of Batmaning for them to realize this is what they need. It's like Logan, you know what I mean? But what it should have been, it's like, all right, let's not make this mistake again. The sound work. Yes, it's in the world, but then this, like, even in the beat up scene, which I know everybody's talking about it, but the beat up scene, the sound effects
The
They
sound
were
editing was
so
really good.
amazing. Oh my gosh. I encourage everybody to watch that sound effect, the beating of that at 1:30, to put the slow-mo video. I'm gonna put it in slow-mo, 0.5. Go to the cog, the screw, hit the settings button, basically, hit that and put the 0.5 and watch that scene. It's so much more powerful.
Because
Oh
you'll
my
really
God.
see how good the sound editing is. And it's a testament to the production already, even though they've only filmed 25%. If you were on DC Fandom at any point, you'll know that they only got through like 25% of production, and somehow they were able to give us this trailer that was gold. Because outside of all of the other little things that are going on, because how many people do we have? How many iconic characters are going to be in this movie? We've got Selena Kyle, we've got Catwoman, we've got Oswald Cobblepot, Penguin.
Wait, did you see him in there?
I absolutely did, because
Where was he?
Colin Farrell is up in that trailer,
Where?
soaking in the rain, okay, as Sir Oswald Cobblepot.
Wait, is that the guy that was in the car that said, "This guy's crazy"?
Yup, and that is some good prosthetics. That is some amazing prosthetics.
It doesn't even look like him.
Maybe he gained weight for the role. You know, Colin Farrell's amazing, so he could have gained weight for the role. We don't know.
No freaking way. I gotta go back to that.
And then we have Paul Dano, who is playing the Riddler, and just his voiceovers on the trailer alone sound insane.
Oh my, yo, I love movies like this, that where the actor is allowed to get lost in the character. You know what I'm saying? Like we see Robert Pattinson, that's one thing, right? But he's not acting like Robert Pattinson. I see Catwoman, but she's in character. It's not Anne Hathaway's acting as Catwoman, but Anne Hathaway did a great job. Like they always do a good job. But like when the character gets lost, I'm looking at the picture right now. It doesn't look like him, and it doesn't even sound like him.
And I think too, like,
oh my God,
they said that this is kind of taking place like right after Batman Year One, which is extremely dark. It's the start of him being Batman, and so
right.
You're getting to see all these characters like at the beginning of like their start. Like we're seeing, you know, Selena Kyle like kind of just starting off a little bit. We're seeing the Penguin before he really stepped into the role as the Penguin. Like he's still going by, you know, his actual name. And so it's just really interesting to see how they're going to let these characters grow in this world that they've created, which is really dark. It's like we've got the darkness of Nolan's trilogy with like the moodiness of like Burton's, you know, like movies too. And then just the cast. I'm really interested to see where this goes. Like,
but what's interesting is that you can see the pie, right? You can see the layers of the story in the trailer. They're only shot, but you can see that there's layers to it.
You said a pie? Shouldn't it be a cake if there's layers?
I like pie.
But it should be a cake because there's no layers in the pie.
There are layers in pie. You got the crust, you got the apples, then you got another crust. That's 3 layers right there.
So this movie only has 3 layers. I just feel like
no. I'm just giving it as an. I'm not living. I'm just saying it's an example.
It's a bad example.
No, I think it's a good example.
Okay.
And you're off topic. Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Back to it.
With your pie analogy.
So as I was mansplaining that it's like a cake.
Poorly.
With layers.
Now it's a cake. Now it's a cake.
Okay, and allow me to mansplain.
Now that
it was
cake.
layered as cake.
Now that you've got your cake in.
Now that I got my cake.
You got your cake.
But yeah, so like you can see the layers on top of each other. You know what I mean? You can see that the story there's a story.
Yeah.
It's not just relying on old folklore of Batman, but there's an actual story to it. and which I love. I love storytelling.
I mean, we already know, like, we've seen it done so many times, like, Batman's origin stories. We know, even in the recent Joker movie, we still kind of, like, got another version of it, even though, you know, it wasn't necessary. And here, I don't know if they're going to do, like, a little flashback of, like, what happened, and I honestly hope that they don't, because we already know what happened to him. Like, we know what happened. We don't need to see it again. And I hope that they get to really just focus on him, his actual origin story of becoming the Batman that exists now, instead of like becoming Batman, because this is gonna mold him into that, and that's what I'm looking forward to in all its darkness. I don't know what it's gonna be rated. If it's gonna be rated R or PG-13.
It's PG-13, they said, but I hope they go for the R rating because that would
honestly,
be so sick.
there's still time. Okay,
there's a lot of time.
There's time. They might shoot some more things and realize this is really, really effing dark. So it might need to be rated R.
I love it. I
hope it's rated R.
It. I hope so too, because that was sick.
What was the Joker rated?
Oh, I don't know, but it couldn't have been
rated R. PG.
It had to be R. It had to be R. Well, the thing is like this. Like Matt Reeves said in the DC fandom, he said that it's not so much an origin story as this is where Batman is at right now, which I love. It's like we're not trying to like we're gonna live in the moment of where Batman is instead of trying. You know what I mean? Like, of course, he's gonna deal with the death of his parents and stuff like that. But I'm so excited. And then Paul Dano, like I like the fact that they're doing something different with a character we already know and are used to a character being like this, the green suit, the Jim Carrey, that thing. But it's like this dude got duct tape.
It's dark.
Face.
It's dark.
And he's the Riddler.
And we didn't even see his face really. We kind of just saw like his eyes maybe. But his voice
if that was
just,
him.
That's true. And his voice was littered throughout that trailer. Like you got to hear
changed
him.
It changed a little bit.
It was good.
I love Paul Dano. I love it.
I liked it. And I like the cast of this movie. I'm feeling it. That's why I'm dancing, because I'm feeling the cast of the movie. Like, I'm really excited for what they're going to bring to the table. I mean, you got Andy Serkis playing Alfred for crying out loud.
Oh, that's so sick. Yo, I damn near broke the table.
And you hear him in the trailer, too, but you don't see him. And it's
I love that.
I hope, honestly, I'm a big proponent of just having like 1 or 2 trailers and then just kind of like leaving it, because I feel like trailers sometimes give away a little bit too much of the movies. I think this is perfect. Even though they're only 25% done, I think they should leave it 25% and leave that trailer until the movie comes out in theaters or wherever this world will be in a year. Who knows? But just like leave it. Just let us taste what we got from that and just let it be. Because from that, it gave away nothing of the plot. We just know the Riddler is going around terrorizing things, and that Penguin is on his up and up, and Selena Kyle is just robbing stuff. And I think we should just leave it alone. Beautiful. It's beautiful the way it is.
I agree with you. I agree with you. 2 batarangs up. I agree with you.
2 batarangs up and have them come on screen.
Oh, there it is. That was amazing. I love it. Well, we're not going to take too much of your time. This is W1 is 3, and this over to my side is
Warrior Saint 213.
And we are Melanin Movie Review, and we will check you guys at the next trailer. God bless.
Later.